Namaste to all my dear students. How are you? Again, I am starting the what is the important organic conversions. I have already given you 4 important what is the conversion. Now next one is 5. Ethene to ethanol and vice versa. At first, ethene to ethanol. So what do you see? Ethene, you know, CH2 double bond CH2. That is ethene, and that is treated with conc sulfuric acid. So it gives H plus HSO4. So that is nucleophile. That is what you see, electrophile. So what, again, at first what you get? CH3, CH2, HSO4. That is ethyl hydrogen sulfate. When this compound is hydrolyzed, so already acid over here. So hydrolyzed process is hydrolysis. Hydrolysis means को break down due to water in presence of acids. So what do we get? CH3, CH2OH, and side product is sulfuric. That is what we see, ethanol. So that is conversion from ethene to ethanol. If I ask you examination, so you have to write all this. Not necessary to write what you see language. Only we have to give the major product as well as what we see, what the major product, what the condition. B1 is what is ethanol. Ethanol to ethane. So what do you see? C2H5OH. That is known as ethanol. So when this is treated with conc sulfuric acid, again electrophile and nucleophile at 100 degrees centigrade. So what do you get? C2H5 SSO4, and the side product is what you see, water. That is ethyl hydrogen sulfate. Now this compound when heated 165 to 170, so what we have? CH2, side product is sulfuric acid. That is what you see, ethene. So what you see, ethanol to ethane. So yes, you have clear. Ethene to ethanol, that first convert into sulfuric acid. What we have? Ethyl hydrogen sulfate, that is hydrolyzed. What we get? Ethanol. Likewise, ethanol to ethene, what we have? At first treated with conc sulfuric acid. At 100 degrees centigrade, what we have? Ethyl hydrogen sulfate, and side product is H2O. And when that is heated at 165 to 170, so what do we get? Ethene. Yes. Next one is 6. Methanol to ethanol and vice versa. Vice versa means just reverse. So in this case, at first we have to note, as a note, you keep in mind, so any alcohol is converted into alkyl halide with px3 or px5, phosphorus trihalide. X means maybe chlorine, maybe bromine, maybe iodine, never with halogen, keep in mind. So if we convert any alcohol to what to say halide, so what we have to use? px3 or what to say px5. px3 means what to say phosphorus trihalide. So what do you see? Look at over here. At first, methanol to ethanol. Yes. So what is methanol? Formula is CH3OH. That is methanol. So we have to convert into halide. So what we use? Phosphorus triiodide. When heated, so what we get? Iodoethane plus what we get? H3PO3. That is known as phosphorus acid. So better to write down over here. H3PO3. Phosphorus acid. And we have to increase the carbons, potassium cyanide, that is ALC, alcoholic. So what we have? CH3CN. And what the right product? Side product is Ki. So that is known as methyl cyanide. When this compound is reduced with sodium plus alcohol. So process is reduction. So what you get? So in this case both carbon as well as nitrogen reduced. So what we have? CH3, CH2, NH2. So that is known as ethylamine. Now this compound is treated with what you see? Nitrous acid that come from by the reaction of Na to HCl. So what compound we get over here? CH3, CH2OH. And side product is what you see? N2 plus H2. That is known as ethanol. So what do you see? From methanol to ethanol. In this case, what do you see? Increasement in the number of carbons. So what we use over here? Potassium cyanide. Sometimes what we use? What is the Wood's reaction? Next one is what do you see? B. Ethanol to methanol, higher to lower. So what we have to do? So ethanol, the formula C2H5OH. That is ethanol. Yes. So when this is oxidized, so what to get? CH3COH. So what we have to use? Potassium dichromate, acidified. Acidified means H plus. So what you get? That is ethanoic acid. So we have to decrease the number of carbon over here. So that is treated with, that is what is soda lime. When heated, so what to get? CH3CO Na. Yeah, better is to change directly. What to see? CH4. Yes. Now this CH4 is reacted with what to see? Br2. What to get? CH3Br. and side product is HBr. Now this compound is treated with aqueous KOH solution. Yes, KOH. So what product you get? CH3OH plus what we see? KBr, that is methanol. Higher to lower. 2 carbon over here, 1 carbon over here. Yes. Next one is 7. 7 is ethyne. Ethyne to ethanol. So we are describing all the important. These all are very important for knowledge as well as what to see. Ethyne to ethanol. So what we have? C2H2. Yes. So that is hydrolyzed with 42% sulfuric acid, 1% mercuric sulfate, 60 to 80 degrees centigrade. At first what we have? CH3CHO, that is known as ethanol. Now this compound is reduced with sodium boron hydride, that is reduction. And after reduction what we have? CH3 CH2OH ethanol, CH3 CH2, that is ethanol, that is ethanol, that is ethyne. Sometimes ask you conversion from ethyne to ethanol, then we have to write up to here. Sometimes ask you conversion from ethyne to ethanol, then we have to give this process also. Next one is ethyne to benzene, that is also known as arene. So that is conversion from what you say aliphatic to aromatic compounds. Ethyne, you know, C2H2. So when passed through red hot tube of iron at 450 to 500 degrees centigrade, processive polymerization. I have already told you polymerization. So our molecule, 3 molecules involved over here. So what do we have? That is aromatic compound. That is benzene, sometimes arene, or we can write in, that is the structure formula. That is also condensed formula. That is condensed formula. That is aromatic, that is aliphatic, compound is ethyne. Yes. So if you ask in examinations, you have to write all these things. Next one is nine. What do you say? Benzene. Benzene to toluene. that is also known as toluene. Yes, methyl benzene. Yes, methyl benzene. So you know benzene, that is aromatic ring. Yes, that is what you see, aromatic ring. So when that is treated with CH3Cl, so what you see, minus positive electrophile nucleophile. So what you see, in presence of aluminum chloride catalyst, that is also known as Friedel-Crafts reaction. So what product you get over here? That is H. Common name toluene. In IPS system, so what we have, methyl benzene. Side product is what we have, HCl. That is HCl. Benzene to acetophenone. So what is that is benzene. So you have clear, benzene. When that is treated with COCl, so that is known as ethanoyl chloride. So what is it? Negative charge, positive charge. So in presence of catalyst, aluminum chloride catalyst, that is known as acylation reaction. And what we have? COCH3, that is acetophenone, IUPAC system, acetophenone. Yes, that is also Friedel-Crafts reaction. Friedel-Crafts reaction. 11. Is what to see, benzene to nitrobenzene. So what you see, that is known as benzene. We have clear. When that is treated with OH-NO2, that is what you see, nitric acid in presence of always conc sulfuric acid catalyst below 60 degrees centigrade. If you hit more than 60, what do you get? 2 position nitro group. So what we have, that is nitrobenzene plus what we get, H2O, OH. So that is substituted by this, that is known as electrophilic substitution reaction, that is known as nitrobenzene. Yes. Twelve is benzene to benzene sulfonic acid. So you know that is benzene. When that is treated with that is sulfuric acid. So electrophile and nucleophile. So when heated, so what we see that H substituted by the sulfuric acid. So what we have? Yes, so 3H plus side product is water. That is known as benzene sulfonic acid. Yes, 12. Now 13 is 13 benzene to chlorobenzene. So that is benzene, and that is treated with chlorine, presence of what you see iron, ferric chloride or iron catalyst. What you get? Chlorine plus that is chlorobenzene. So we have to remember all this. Yes, if you remember all this, we have never problem to convert any compound. That is for participate for 11 class, grade 11, not for 12. In 12, so we have to discuss so many things over there. So that is about the important organic conversion. I think you have clear. You have to practice all these at home, and then we have to write down all this conversion. So at first we have to practice, then we have to set in your mind. So I think you can write all these things. Yes, these are the main important what you see conversion. Some other questions. Find A, B, C, D in the following chemical equations. A, C2H5Cl aqueous NaOH solution. So what to get? C2H5OH. So what to get? We have to find A plus what you see? Sodium chlorides. Second, C2H5Br alcoholic KOH solution, that is aqueous solution made in water, say alcohol. When it is heated, so what to get? B plus KBr plus, we have to find V. Third, CH3 COH, sodium acetate, what you say, soda lime. So what to get? C plus. So I have already given you all these reactions. Next one, C2H5CONA plus NaOH. So that is sodium propionate. So what to get? D plus. So we have to find all this because I have already given you previous lecture. Next one is 4,5 aluminum carbide plus H2O. So what we have? E plus what we see? Aluminum hydroxide. 6 calcium carbide plus H2O. So what we get? E plus calcium hydroxide. So you have to find out all these at your home. So I've already given you all these chemical reaction, important chemical reaction. Sometimes what we say C2H2, red hot tube of iron 450 to 500. So what to get? G plus G. So you have to solve all this. 8 benzene plus CH3Cl aluminum chloride. So what we have? H plus HCl. 9 benzene, that is OH zinc dust when heated, reduction I plus ZNO, CH3Br plus Na CH3Br, dry ether, Urge reaction. So what we have? J plus Br next is CH3CH Markovnikov's reaction. What you get? A. Peroxide. What you get? B. Next one, 12. What is C2H5Br? So I've already given, I think. So what you see? Benzene, CH3COCl, aluminum chloride. So what you see? Anything you can say? Z plus ESCl. So best of luck. So try all. So these all are very important for examination. So I thank you for watching this interesting video, and I think you have already subscribed all these videos and also convey channel to your friends for learning. So that is okay.